YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to my channel. So, as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I now no longer have a network. I've actually left the Freedom Network. I thought I'd make this video just to kind of give you my kind of experience with that network and give you a little bit of insider information for why I've chosen to leave and go it alone again on YouTube. So, I joined the Freedom Network on the 28th of March 2014, that's over a year ago, and today, which is the 17th of May, that's the time I'm recording this right now, 17th of May 2015, I'm unlinking my channel. It's been over a year, and the reason why I'm unlinking my channel is I just feel like they didn't deliver on their promises. Now, when I first come into kind of the realization that I could go with a network and go down that route on YouTube, I came across this Freedom Network, and it was started by a guy called George Vanos, and he's the guy that created the TGN network. Now, he had some sort of dispute with TGN and decided to leave his network eventually and start his own network, which is the Freedom Network, and it's an MCN, and I think they're owned or work in partnership with any.tv. And the kind of business model of Freedom that I've come across is that they promote themselves, they get any Tom, Dick or Harry involved in their channel, they get loads and loads of small channels, people starting off with perhaps 10, 20 subscribers, and there's an absolute shit ton of people that have joined this network. It's become a big phenomenon on YouTube, and it's become, I think it's like the third or fourth highest network as far as customers go, which for a channel that's just over a year old is unbelievable. But if you go onto YouTube and type in Freedom Network experiences, or onto Reddit, or onto any forums, you'll see there's quite a lot of people that have had unfortunate kind of things with them. Now, the thing with Freedom, when I first joined, I was kind of tempted to the thing that tempted me to join them in the first place, I should say, was that there's no contract lock-in, so you can request to unlink your channel at any time, and within 30 days your channel will be unlinked. If they don't respond within that 30-day period, then you'll automatically be unlinked. So you're not like obligated to stay with them for a set amount of time like you are with Machinima or TGN, where you have to be a member for like 2 years or 3 years or so, something like that. So that was one of the things which initially kind of tempted me to go with Freedom. A couple of people I know and I used to do YouTube with when I first started, who no longer have channels, joined them as well, and they were tempted by the same reasons. So we joined the Freedom Network, and so far at the beginning of it, it all looked pretty good. It looked like they offered quite a lot. They had this George doing the whole George show thing on Freedom on their YouTube channel, and they had this thing called Heartbeat. They had these sponsorship opportunities. They have a kind of dashboard, which is, it's not like, how can I put it? It's a pretty good basic dashboard, but doesn't really offer too much. It shows you when you get paid, and it shows you how much you can make on YouTube. For those of you wondering as well, I don't make much off YouTube, and I didn't make that much. I mean, I think the most I ever made on YouTube, I put towards a game last year for one of my subscribers, for my subscriber of the year, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, enough for one game, and that was Telltale's Game of Thrones. So that's all I've earned basically. But yeah, my experiences with Freedom, initially I thought it would be a pretty good idea, and it did seem that they were going to offer quite a lot of things on here. I'm just trying to think now some of the other stuff that went on. They had these forums. You would like announce yourself and say, hello, my name is blah blah blah. I offer this, and this. And I thought, oh, this is quite cool. They've got admins that are welcoming and so forth. But then after a period of time, after visiting the forums and stuff, I just realised that it's not about the channel. It's about the kind of the income and the money. So you're trying to look for channels on Freedom, and there's so many new people on there all the time posting things saying that oh, check my channel out, I do Minecraft. Check my channel out, I do Call of Duty. Check my channel out, and it's like, I don't know, they don't filter very well. With Freedom, there's so many different people that are joining on a regular basis that there's no surprise really that you're going to get people posting things like that. But there's just no decent kind of moderation on there, I suppose. And I've always felt like the kind of things they offered initially don't really how can I put it? They haven't lived up to their promises. You know, the sponsorship things, for example. I was looking at these last week, and I don't actually qualify for pretty much anything that they do. So you can have like how can I put it? You can be sponsored by like a headset company. I think it's Gamdius. I think it is. But you've got to have 10,000 subscribers in the first place. Most people on Freedom don't have 10,000 subscribers, so it's only going to be offered to the lucky few. On top of that 10,000 subscribers, you've got to have something like 200,000 channel views or 300,000 channel views. So it's Freedom, but it's not Freedom. If you see what I mean, you know, you've got to have certain requirements before you can have these opportunities. There's other things which I don't like. You know, the George Show thing. I felt like they would make videos teasing other videos. So they would make like a 1 minute video saying that we're going to be doing this, and then it'd be a cut, and then you wouldn't actually see the video until another hour. And that video would come on then of the actual thing. It's like, well, why make the first video in the first place? They've got all these different people on the YouTube channel for Freedom making videos, and it's just, I don't know, there are things with the network which didn't really sit well with me. It's so immature. Like, you can be with the network, and yet you still get all the constant spam because you've got other people with sub networks within Freedom saying, "Oh, come and join my network," blah blah blah, and you'll write back to them, you know, and just say like, "Well, I'm already with Freedom, you know, I'm Dragonheart, blah blah blah, I'm with Freedom, blah blah blah," and they'll be like, "Yes, but you got." It's like, well, why have you got sub networks attacking other sub networks when you're all part of Freedom? So there's all sorts of stupid things which I disagree with. I do have some positives. You know, the whole kind of, how can I put it, with regards to being paid on YouTube, AdSense. If you're just a YouTube partner, you've got to, I think in the UK you've got to earn £60 before you actually receive anything, whereas you will always receive money on the 30th or 31st of every month. So the last date of every month you will receive a payment in your PayPal account on Freedom, and that's one of the things I liked. Obviously, it's not going to be too much. You know, my channel doesn't really rack in thousands upon thousands of views all the time. I do occasionally hit the few thousand views for certain videos, but you know, you get my point. You know, it's nice to have that kind of feature, and I wish YouTube would have that feature as a YouTube partner. But I'm going to be back to being a YouTube partner now, hopefully, fingers crossed. Like I said, I've unlinked this channel now today on the 17th of May. I'm just looking at the date over there, and fingers crossed I'll be back to being plain old Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, no network. But I also wanted to make this video to kind of hear your opportunities as well. This baby dragon right back here wants to hear your opportunities, your feedback. Can't even get my words out. I'm actually recording this late at night, and as you can tell, my brain hasn't, well, it's not working properly. But yeah, I want to know what your kind of experiences are with networks. Are you partnered with a network, and if so, which one, and would you recommend them? Do you think partnering with a network is even worth it? I certainly don't think it's worth it at the moment. Maybe if you've got quite a big channel, like 10,000, 8,000 or more, something like that, it might be worth it. As far as copyright goes and stuff like that, it might be worth it as well. But then again, like with the Freedom thing, one of the benefits of it was actually having royalty-free music, which you can already get on YouTube anyway. Just do a little bit of search, go onto SoundCloud, go onto royalty-free music. I use, for example, my intro and outro videos on my channel by a YouTuber called Ross Bugden, who makes them for free, and they're Game of Thrones themed music, yet they're free. You know, so if you search hard enough, you'll find decent free music anyway. So that's not really a benefit. It's just pointing you in the right direction, which you can already find anyway on Google and YouTube. And it's like the same with the tutorial videos. Their tutorial videos were okay, but you can already find stuff for that. They had a tutorial video on their channel the other day to do with tagging. I already know how to tag videos. I feel like I'm at a point on YouTube where I've been doing it long enough. I've done enough research and stuff to know how to do things without having them, and I find to help myself more than they have helped me personally. So this is coming from one person who's been a Freedom customer for over a year and has decided to unlink. But yeah, by all means, let me know in the comments below what your experiences are with Freedom, if you are with Freedom, or any networks that you've been in, or if you are considering joining a network. please let me know in the comments below. But anyway guys, I'm just going to end this video here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.